Today we will explain about one in the current global problem about inflation rate. A rise in prices is referred to as inflation, which is also known as the gradual loss of purchasing power. The average price increase of a basket of chosen products and services over a certain period of time can be used to gauge the rate at which buying power is eroding. A unit of money now effectively buys less than it did in earlier periods due to price increases, which are frequently stated as percentage. Some nations had inflation rates so high that their currency is no longer worth anything. Imagine carrying large amount of cash to the store but being unable to make any purchases because the costs are so expensive. The economy typically collapses with such high inflation rate. The Federal Reserve was founded to promote social and economic benefit as were other central banks, maintaining price stability, that is, preventing prices from abruptly rising or falling, is a part of the mandate Congress gave to the Federal Reserve. The price index for personal consumption expenditures, which is one specific price index, usually by Federal Reserve to determine the appropriate rate of inflation, which is set at 2% annually. The Federal Reserve wants to affect interest rates in order to curb inflation. The Federal Reserve normally boosts interest rate to slow the economy and lower inflation when it is out of control. The Federal Reserve normally reduces interest rates to boost economy and raise inflation when it is too low.
Controlling the amount of money in the economy is an important monetary approach to combat inflation. The demand for things will decline and prices will fall in the money supply declines. When the government removes particular coins or paper money from circulation, this is another technique to reduce the amount of money circulation. Controlling the flow of money is made possible by lowering the lending rate of commercial banks. The central bank may also stop the flow of funds to commercial bank by issuing government securities. What the government is capable of, experts agreed in the Federal Reserve should raise interest rates since rising consumer demand is the primary cause of inflation and there is not much the government can do to stop it.
Our Congress and the President should make use to resources at their disposal to aid in the endeavor to combat inflation while the Federal Reserve keeps raising interest rates and reducing its balance sheet to tame demand and lessen inflationary